Traders, I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. Friday morning here to talk to you about the grain markets, the corn market. I think this is the most hyped La Nina weather scenario, weather anticipation in the history of our markets. Just the mention of hot and dry, ridging, the word ridge, and the corn market goes up 5 to 10 cents. So we're certainly in a full weather market type of scenario, and every forecast here moves the market. 24 hours ago, it seemed to be cooler in the Corn Belt, the majority of the Corn Belt, with normal precipitation going forward, with the exception of the southeast, hot and dry down there. We'll kind of see about that. Corn exports I talk about every week. They continue to be very strong. Yesterday, we had the 7th week of very good corn exports. It didn't hit the ball out of the park. Some traders saying, old crop, new crop corn exports, not as good as the previous 5-6 weeks, but again, continue to be very good performance there. The soybean market, we've had 10 weeks of continued gains in soybeans. I think you have to go back in history here, 45 years to find something like that. So we're making a little bit of history on this rally in the soybean market. Soybean meal is the key here. Continues, yesterday we got under $4 on July soybean meal. Markets like even numbers. Now it's up here very strong here today. So keep an eye on that. Interesting, an Argentina official earlier this week in front of the International Grains Council said that the production of soybeans in Argentina was not as hurt as anticipated and talked about earlier in the year. So welcome to grain trading. Kind of reminds me of what's ahead here in North America. We're not going to have a perfect growing season. We never do. And we really don't know the production until the harvesters start rolling in the fall. So hence, Argentina started this rally early in the winter with a deluge of rain, and now an official over there saying it's not as bad as it once talked about. So keep in mind, Argentina, the biggest soybean meal exporter in the world today. So China, good story here. Exports in soybeans continue to be strong, stellar. I think, my opinion, they're going to continue in our lifetime. China, a big buyer of U.S. soybeans. And keep in mind, China's booming middle class, and their upper middle class is approaching 100 million people they're anticipating in the year 2020. So that's only a few years ahead. So moving forward, Sunday night weather is going to be very, very important. We'll get to this June 30th crop report in a couple of weeks, find out how many acres soybeans bought on this rally, and the most important 60 days of North American growing season loom ahead here in a few weeks. Everybody have an excellent weekend. Thank you.